students, welcome to Adarsh Vidyalaya Max online class. Today we are going to discuss the chapter mensuration, then continuity of exercise 7.1. Here, recapturing the formulas, area of a circle is equal to pi r squared square units. Then CSA of the cone is equal to pi RL square units. Then TSA of the cone is equal to pi r into L plus r square units. Then CSA of the cylinder is equal to 2 by r h square units. Then surface area of a sphere is equal to 4 by r squared square units. Then CSA of a hollow hemisphere is equal to 2 by into capital R squared plus small r squared square units. Then TSA of a hollow hemisphere is equal to pi into 3 into capital R squared plus small r squared square units. Then CSA of a frustum is equal to pi into capital R plus small r into L square units. Then TSA of a frustum is equal to pi into capital R plus small r into L plus pi r squared, that means pi into capital R squared plus pi into small r squared square units. Today we are using this formulae. Example 7.5. The radius of a conical tent is 7 meter and the height is 24 meter. Calculate the length of the canvas used to make the tent if the width of the rectangular canvas is 4 meter. First we are find the CSA of the conical tent. After we find length of the canvas. Solution: let R and H be the radius and height of the cone respectively. Given radius is equal to 7 meter and height h is equal to 24 meter. We know the formula CSA of the conical tent is equal to pi RL square units. We have radius, then find the slant height L, because CSA of the conical tent is equal to pi RL square units. Then slant height L is equal to root of r square plus h square. Then L is equal to root of 7 squared plus 24 squared. Then L is equal to square root of 7 squared 49 plus 24 squared is equal to 576. Then L is equal to root of 49 plus 576. Then root of 625. Then L is equal to square root of 625. Then L is equal to square root of 25 into 25. We get L is equal to 25 meter. Then CSA of the conical tent is equal to pi RL square units. Then area of the canvas is equal to 22 divided by 7 into 7 into 25. Then since pi is equal to 22 divided by 7, r is equal to 7, then L is equal to 25. Then 7 7 cancel, then 22 into 25 we get 550. Then therefore area of the canvas is equal to 550 meter square. Length of the canvas is equal to area of the canvas divided by width. Then 550 divided by 4. We get 137.5 meter. Then 1 4 is 4. Then 1 4 is 4. Remainder 1. 15. 3 4s are 12. Remainder 3. 30. 7 4s are 28. Remainder 2. Then point. Then 20. Then 5 4s are 20. Then 137.5 meter. Therefore The length of the canvas is 137.5 meter. Example 7.6. If the total surface area of a cone of radius 7 cm is 704 cm square, then find its slant height. Given is total surface area of the cone is equal to 704 cm squared and radius is equal to 7 cm. We know the formula. Total surface area of the cone is equal to by r into L plus r square units. Then 704 is equal to by r into L plus r, since TSA is equal to 704. Then 704 is equal to 22 divided by 7 into 7 into L plus 7, since by is equal to 22 divided by 7, then radius r is equal to 7, right. Then 7 cancel, then 704 is equal to 22 into L plus 7, then 22 into L plus r is equal to 704. Then L plus 7 in the same place, then 22 shift to right hand side, we get 704 divided by 22. Then L plus 7 is equal to 704 divided by 22. Then 2 11s are 22. Then 6 11s are 66. Remainder 4. Then 44. 4 11s are 44. Then 1 2 is 2. Then 3 2s are 6. 2 2s are 4. 32 2s are 64. Then L plus 7 is equal to 32. Then L is equal to 32 minus 7. We get L is equal to 25. Therefore, slant height of the cone is equal to 25 centimeter. Example 7.7. From a solid cylinder whose height is 2.4 centimeter and diameter 1.4 centimeter, a conical cavity of the same height and base is hollowed out. Find the total surface area of the remaining solid. ஸோ இங்கே என்ன சொல்கிறாங்கன்னா, ஒரு சிலிண்டரில் இருந்து ஒரு கோனிக்கல் ஷேப்பை கட் பண்ணி வெளியே எடுத்துடுறாங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் ரிமைனிங் சாலிட்டோட டோட்டல் சர்ஃபேஸ் ஏரியா கேட்குறாங்க. ஸோ டோட்டல் சர்ஃபேஸ் ஏரியா ஆஃப் த ரிமைனிங் சாலிட் எப்படி ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ணோன்னா, சிஎஸ்ஏ ஆஃப் த சிலிண்டர் ப்ளஸ் சிஎஸ்ஏ ஆஃப் த கோன். ஏன்னா அந்த கோனை கட் பண்ணி எடுத்துட்டோன்னா உள்ளே அந்த சேஃப் அப்படியே இருக்கும், ப்ளஸ் ஏரியா ஆஃப் த பாட்டம், ரைட். சொல்யூஷன்: let h and r be the height of the radius of the cone and cylinder. So same radius and same height, right. Let L be the slant height of the cone. Given that h is equal to 2.4 centimeter and diameter is equal to 1.4 centimeter, then radius is equal to diameter divided by 2. Then radius r is equal to 1.4 divided by 2. We get radius is equal to 0.7 centimeter. Here total surface area of the remaining solid is equal to CSA of the cylinder plus CSA of the cone plus area of the bottom. ஏன்னா டாப்பில் கட் பண்ணி எடுத்துறதுனால அந்த சர்க்கிள் ஷேப் போயிடுது, ரைட். Then CSA of the cylinder 2 by r h plus CSA of the cone by rl. Then area of the bottom, that means area of the circle, then by r squared. Then total surface area of the remaining solid is equal to 2 by r h plus by RL plus by R squared square units. We have radius and height. Then find slant height. Then slant height L is equal to square root of kept small r square plus h square. Then root of 0.7 the whole square plus 2.4 the whole square. Then root of 0.49 plus 5.76. Then root of 6.25. Then 0.49 plus 5.76 we get root of 6.25. Then L is equal to square root of 2.5 into 2.5. We get L is equal to 2.5 centimeter. Therefore, area of the remaining solid is equal to 2 by RH plus by RL plus by R square units. Taking pi r as common, then by R into 2H plus L plus R. Then 22 divided by 7 into 0.7 into 2 into 2.4 plus 2.5 plus 0.7. Here radius is equal to 0.7, then height is equal to 2.4, then slant height is equal to 2.5. Then 1 7 is 7, 0.1. 7s are 0.7. Then 22 into 0.1 into 2 into 2.4 we get 4.8. Then 4.8 plus 2.5 plus 0.7. Then 22 into 0.1 we get 2.2 into 4.8 plus 2.5 plus 0.7. Then 2.2 into 8. Then 4.8 plus 2.5 plus 0.7 we get 8. Then 2.2 into 8. Then 2.2 into 8 we get 17.6. Therefore, total surface area of the remaining solid is 17.6 meter squared. Next one, example 7.8. Find the diameter of a sphere whose surface area is 154 meter squared. Given question is indirect question. Solution, let R be the radius of the sphere. Then surface area of the sphere is equal to 154 meter squared. Here applying the formula, surface area of the sphere is equal to 4 by R squared, square units. Then 4 by R squared is equal to 154. Then 4 into 22 divided by 7 into R squared is equal to 154. Gives R squared is equal to 154 into 1 by 4 into 7 divided by 22. லெஃப்ட் சைடு இருக்கிறது ரைட் சைடு ஷிஃப்ட் பண்ணும்போது அதனோட ரெசிப்ரோக்கல் எடுத்து மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணிக்கலாம் ஃப்ராக்ஷனில் இருக்கும்போது. தென் ஆர் ஸ்கொயர்டு இஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு 154 இன்ட்டு 1 by 4 into 7 by 22. R squared is equal to 2 11s are 22, then 1 11 is 11, remainder 4, 44, 4 11s are 44, then 1 2 is 2, 7 2s are 14. Hence R squared is equal to 7 into 7 divided by 4. Then R is equal to square root of 7 into 7 divided by 2 into 2. We get R is equal to 7 by 2. Then diameter is equal to radius into 2, then radius is equal to 7 by 2, then diameter is equal to 7 meter. Example 7.9. The radius of a spherical balloon increases from 12 cm to 16 cm as air being pumped into it. Find the ratio of the surface area of the balloons in the two cases. So we are find surface area of the balloons, that means ratio of the surface area of the balloons. Then solution, let R1 and R2 be the radii of the balloons, that means R1 be the original position, then R2 being pumped the air. Then given that R1 divided by R2 is equal to 12 divided by 16, then 3 4s are 12, 4 4s are 16, hence R1 divided by R2 is equal to 3 divided by 4. Balloon in the shape of sphere, then surface area of the sphere is equal to 4 by r square units. Ratio of the CSA of balloons is equal to 4 by into R1 squared divided by 4 by into R2 squared. Then 4 4 cancel, by cancel is equal to R1 squared divided by R2 squared. Here radius R1 by R2 is equal to 3 divided by 4. Then 3 divided by 4 the whole square is equal to 9 divided by 16. Therefore, ratio of CSA of balloons is 9:16. Next one, example 7.10. If the base area of a hemispherical solid is 1386 square meters, then find its total surface area. Then base area means area of a circle, then area of the circle is equal to 1386, right? Solution, let us take R be the radius of the hemisphere. Given that base area is equal to 1386, then area of the circle is equal to by r squared, then by r squared is equal to 1386 square meter, that is equation number 1. Then TSA of a hemisphere is equal to 3 by r squared square meter, then 3 into 1386 from 1, then 3 into 1386 is equal to 4158. Therefore, TSA of the hemispherical solid is 4158 meter squared. Then example 7.11. The internal and external radii of a hollow hemispherical cell are 3 meter and 5 meter respectively. Find the TSA and CSA of the cell. The given question is direct question. Then let capital R be external radius and small r be internal radius. Given that capital R, that means external radius, is equal to 5 meter and internal radius small r is equal to 3 meter. We know the formula CSA of the hollow hemisphere is equal to 2 by into capital R square plus small r square square units. Therefore, CSA of the cell is equal to 2 by into capital R square plus small r square units. Then 2 into 22 divided by 7 into 5 squared plus 3 squared. Since by is equal to 22 divided by 7, capital R is equal to 5 and small r is equal to 3. Then 2 into 22 divided by 7 into 5 squared 25 plus 3 squared 9. Then 25 plus 9. Then 2 into 22 divided by 7 into 34. Then 2 into 22 44 into 34 divided by 7. Then 44 into 34 we get 1496. Then 1496 divided by 7 we get 213.71. Therefore, CSA of the cell is equal to 213.71 meter squared. Then TSA of the cell is equal to by into 3 into capital R squared plus small r square units. Then 22 divided by 7 into 3 into 5 squared plus 3 squared. Then 22 divided by 7 into 3 into 25. Since by squared we get 25 plus 9. Then 3 squared we get 9. Then 22 divided by 7 into 3 25s are 75 plus 9. Then 22 divided by 7 into 84. Then 22 into 84 we get 1848. Therefore 1848 divided by 7. Then 1 7 is 7. 2 7s are 14. Remainder 4 44. 6 7s are 42. Remainder 2 28. Then 4 7s are 28. Therefore, TSA of the hollow hemispherical cell is equal to 264 meter squared. Example 7.12. A sphere, a cylinder and a cone are of the same radius, whereas cone and cylinder are of the same height. Find the ratio of their curved surface areas. From the given figure, radius of the sphere, radius of the cylinder and radius of the cone be r, and height of the cone and height of the cylinder is equal to r. Then required ratio is equal to CSA of the sphere is to CSA of the cylinder is to CSA of the cone. Then CSA of the cone, we know the formula by RL. First we are find slant height. Then slant height L is equal to square root of r square plus h square. Then L is equal to root of r square plus r square. Since h is equal to r, then L is equal to root of 2r square. We get L is equal to root 2 into r units. Then CSA of the sphere is equal to 4 by r squared. Then CSA of the cylinder is equal to 2 by RH, and CSA of the cone is equal to by RL. Then 4 by r squared is to 2 by RH is to by RL. Then 4 by r squared is to 2 by r into r. Since h is equal to r is to by r into root 2 r. Since L is equal to root 2 into r, then by cancel, then 4 r squared is to 2 r into r is to r into root 2 into r, then 4 r squared is to 2 r squared is to root 2 r squared, then r squared cancel, then 4 is to 2 is to root 2. Here dividing root 2, then 4 divided by root 2 is to 2 divided by root 2 is to root 2 divided by root 2. After simplifying, we get 2 root 2 is to root 2 is to 1. Next one, example 7.13. The slant height of a frustum of a cone is 5 cm and the radii of its ends are 4 cm and 1 cm. Find its curved surface area. The given sum is direct question. Let L, capital R and small r be the slant height, top radius and bottom radius of the frustum. Given that L is equal to 5 cm, the given radii of two circular ends 4 cm and 1 cm. So greater radius is top radius, then capital R is equal to 4 cm, then small r is equal to 1 cm. We know the formula CSA of the frustum is equal to pi into capital R plus small r into L square units, then 22 divided by 7 into 4 plus 1 into 5, then 22 divided by 7 into 5 into 5, then 22 into 5 110, 110 into 5 550, then 550 divided by 7, then 550 divided by 7 is equal to 78.571. Therefore CSA of the frustum is equal to 78.57 centimeter square. Example 7.14. An industrial metallic bucket is in the shape of the frustum of a right circular cone whose top and bottom diameters are 10 meter and 4 meter and whose height is 4 meter. Find the curved surface area and total surface area of the bucket. Solution. Let us take height h, L, capital R and small r be the height, slant height, outer radius and inner radius of the frustum. Given that diameter of the top is equal to 10 meter, then radius of the top is equal to 10 divided by 2, we get capital R is equal to 5 meter, and also diameter of the bottom is equal to 4 meter, radius of the bottom is equal to 4 divided by 2, we get radius of the bottom is equal to 2 meter. Height h is equal to 4 meter. Then CSA of the bucket is equal to pi into capital R plus small r into L. So we need slant height. So first we are find slant height. Now L is equal to square root of h squared plus of capital R minus small r the whole square, then square root of 4 squared plus 5 minus 2 the whole square, then root of 16 plus 3 squared, then square root of 16 plus 9, Therefore, L is equal to root of 25. We get slant height L is equal to 5 meter. Here CSA of the bucket is equal to by into capital R plus small r into L square units. Then 22 divided by 7 into 5 plus 2 into 5. Since by is equal to 22 divided by 7, capital R is equal to 5, small r is equal to 2 and L is equal to 5. Then 22 divided by 7 into 7 into 5. Then 7 7 cancel. Then 22 into 5, 110. Therefore, CSA of the metallic bucket is equal to 110 meters squared. Then TSA of the metallic bucket is equal to by into capital R plus small r into L plus by into capital R squared plus by into small r squared square units. Here taking by as common, then by into capital R plus small r into L plus capital R squared plus small r squared. Then 22 divided by 7 into 5 plus 2 into 5 plus 5 squared plus 2 squared. Then 22 divided by 7 into 7 into 5 plus 5 squared 25 plus 2 squared 4. Then 22 divided by 7 into 7 into 5 plus 25 plus 4. Then 22 divided by 7 into 7 5s are 35. Then 35 plus 25 plus 4. Then 22 divided by 7 into 64. Then 22 into 64 we get 1408. Then 1408 divided by 7. After simplifying we get 201.14 meters squared. Hence CSA of the metallic bucket is equal to 110 meters squared and TSA of the metallic bucket is equal to 201.14 meters squared. Thank you.